So, hi to everyone, this is Through the Dark and welcome back to Summer Trip. Now the way that I actually show to go back is the following. If I die, no problem, I can use the cut. I think I know how I'm gonna go back. Just to make it pretty simple for myself. Oh, that's far away, that's far away. No problem. No problem. Okay, well, this is good. So this is the city. If you can reach the city, so if you can complete this part by one shot, now you have the help here. Okay, so that's why yeah. So you have the help. You can get the car from here and go back here. So and you can train everything at the same time. So that's the way I wanted to record this. But now what I'm gonna do is just to get to the first jump, basically, and I'm gonna try to do that one shot from there. Basically, that's the part I'm gonna try to beat in a one shot way, and the rest is I'm gonna use some help probably because I'm not consistent enough for those couple of jumps. But I think the first part that's the one you are supposed to beat, I would say, if it's a taxing ranking map, because that basically demonstrates how. Oh fuck. No. Okay, you can still come back from here. This is an exception. Nice, and now what we are gonna do is this, and I will try to find a way to get back. That's too far away. I'm supposed to complete this jump, I presume. So the way to do this is hard, so you have to do something like this. And even this is not gonna be... Basically the landing is an issue. Oh, I had luck there. I don't know what kind of luck there, but I still cannot get there. It's so slidey. Okay, but no problem. We will get back. So technically the map has been beaten and I have what I actually wanted to be recorded for today, but of course I'm gonna give this a shot now. The last part is something I'm not gonna do probably again. Unless I have one shot kind of way to do this. But that's very unlikely. It's very unlikely that I'm gonna go get through all of those jumps. Plus... yeah, so that's why I need some help here from the flag. I would give the cookie if someone does it like this, so it's... This map is way more difficult than the taxing rank. I would say this is the hardest taxing map. Next is Death Race Extreme. Death Race Extreme 2. The rest is not so hard compared to this, I would say. Those are the free maps which are really hard. Ultimate was ranked as taxing and I set it as insanity. Also because which is just crazy, and this one is also crazy. But due to the cut, with the cut it's taxing, so... And basically I think that's fair ranking the hardest taxing map with this cut. Okay. Sorry for talking about the difficulties so much. But it's just my opinion. I'm gonna go back to the extreme sections also of Death Race Extreme 2 Split Decision, the ones that I skipped or didn't do properly. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. These freaky jumps. Look at that sliding. So make sure, so actually what you need to do, make sure your landing does not fail. And make sure you have the most stable kind of way to do this. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, this one is gonna be a bit tough. Actually, this is not that tough. So make sure you find some sort of also I hate when you don't actually have like a powerful boost. You have to be careful with that as well. Okay. If I can't do it, no problem, because since I have the last plug, I can actually train this section without even taking the flag next time. Plus George is coming as well, so I have enough time to train this even myself. Make sure you hit this, yes, so that you don't fall away. Here you can simply jump, it's nothing difficult. Okay. This one is a bit. This one is, yes. I hate this one actually. The one after this, sorry. This one is a slanted jump. Really, really, really? Okay. I forgot that my boost is not powerful. Okay, and now, no problem. We have a cut here which I would like to do. Actually, this is the only cut I would like to get done. Because basically we literally get... this is bad. Basically we literally get back to where we were. I would like to get this done, so sorry if I died like 40 times. I think I did this before. But you need some sort of... Okay, the car settings make it really hard. Look at that. Yeah, I would like to get this done one time. Yeah, this is the way to do this. I'll try to get back, even I will try that, but no, you can't. You completely lose control over your car if you do it like that. Okay, the cars are still in water. This will take some time for me to get it done. It's really tough. That was, I need to do something like this, yes. Just get the maximum out of that jump. I have no idea how I did it before. Let's get the maximum speed. And give this a couple of tries. Oh, that one was a good attempt. That one was really a good attempt. Yeah, you can't come back. So you can see this is possible. I had no luck there. better ones. This is actually an improvement. Now I feel what I can do to get there. It's really small adjustments. This is even hard to explain. But basically once you jump, you need to press boost immediately. You need to get through that small hill. Yeah, so there is a risk that you will bounce into the water, but rather that than falling before. This one is not good. This one is not good. Oh, I hope I will get there. So yeah, George, this is a hard cut. No. Oh no. This is a perfect opportunity to. Okay, this is another way. Okay, we are back. So this is another way you can do it. I had a block there though. Actually, sorry, I failed the bomb before. Oh fuck, I failed this one. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not sure if I can actually do this. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, this. Oh, whoa, okay. I think you can do it. No, you can't. Okay. It's really difficult. That's really difficult. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go back and do it properly. Less chances of failing. But anyway, I showed you how to beat that cut, so that's again an improvement. That's again something I wanted. And only one cut remains, which I could never do. Just keep trying and you will eventually end up somehow there. You will either bounce off. Come on. So you will either bounce off or you will do the way you will get the position like I was. Okay. Now you can see why this is actually a hard map and why I'm doing it this way. Don't want to waste like 5 hours of playing this on a Sunday. Yeah, that slanted jump completely overestimated my boost power or strength. You don't have so much boost to work with. Yeah, this cut is something I'm not gonna try anymore, probably. I need someone to show that to me again. Since I have the last flag, I can just take a car and do it from there. Difficulty is already way too high for a taxi map, so... What is expected is just to do that first part. That yes, so I would say. No. Okay, we are approaching the jumps. I've tried to beat that slanted thing now. Even the slant was... I didn't take much advantage of that slant. But because the traction is slow, and even if you try to spin your car, you won't get much of a side effect. Okay. Let's get this done. The jumps become really hard after that slanted one. Actually, I failed one of the easier jumps. It's some small adjustment there. Look at that sliding. You can easily slide off at the edge of these hills if you're not careful. I'm gonna try to fix this. Yes, that's it. When the back of the car moves, that risk is also here. If the back of the car moves, you have an issue. That's definitely an issue here. Here it also moved. But we have it. Now here comes the one that... Okay, this one's easy. And here comes the one that I failed. And I'm just gonna jump from here. Look at that. Here you can easily jump there. Just do it like this. That's gonna be close actually. No. Okay. So here we are. So this is where the cut takes you. Now the next one is hard. So this one is hard. This one is really hard. You have to use the ramp, yes, it's a slanted ramp jump. Just to make things look hard. That's what you need to do. This is really hard, so I can totally see why this is hard. This one is not so hard. You have to do something like that, and the next one is also hard. Next one is usually where I fail. I have to remember how I did this. But not this, sorry, this one is easy. I'm gonna show you which one. Okay. The rest is easiest, luckily, and yeah, this one. This one sucks. This one really does suck. So don't try to do it this way. Yeah. So you need to find a ramp here. I try to find one now. You don't have many options. Just to make things harder. Only this, maybe. And even this is... Yeah, this one is really tough. I'm probably gonna fail this if I don't have luck. I'm not 100% sure how to do this, like in a consistent way. Maybe let's try it from here. It's a bit slanted as well, just to make it... I'm gonna fail it, yeah. Definitely I'm gonna fail it. Yeah, this one is hard. But I think that was the correct way. I just jumped way to the right side, yeah. The rest is easy, so look at that. Probably this is the hardest jump, I would say. Fall. Okay, now I have to get the car now, but now since I have this plug, I'm gonna just solve it by taking a chopper. And you have cars at A8, so I'm gonna cheat a bit, yes. But actually, I'm gonna do it for another intention, just to train for this part. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just to get back. So yeah, that jump is basically what makes it hard. Okay, so Let's have taken the flag, just to make it easier for myself. So you can basically take this chopper and go back to A8, or you can use the cut to go back also to A8. Now since I have this flag, I'm going to use the chopper so that I can take a little bit of break as well. If I wanted to be this really like a cookie worthy kind of thing, then I would skip this mob to the very end. I'm just gonna show you like each part, how to beat them. As you can see, I reached the last jump. The last jump requires some tries. My attempt was not bad, but the direction was not the best. I think this is actually cookie worthy. By the way, this car in the flag version was bugged, the right one, but now here it's working. Oops. Look at that, it's working. Okay, so even going back is not easy for these jumps, in my opinion. I really hate this one. Really do hate this one. I'm doing it away like this, so I would like to get back consistently so that I can do the jump again. This one is easy, luckily, to get back, but jumping on this one is hard. Okay, and we have another one. And then we are basically back. Really? You cannot be serious. I got hit by the tree. That sucks. Forgot about that tree. I wanted to go to the left side because the right side is... You can easily like slide off again. Yeah, this fucking large jump, this one is what makes it hard, really hard. The F5 one is also hard, but at least for that one you just have to position, you have a ramp. But in the large jump where I died, this one is... The ramp is really small and you have to get the maximum out of that ramp. And basically that's why the direction was not good for me, because I was focusing so much on the ramp. I'm rather doing that, so I'm rather focusing on getting the necessary height than getting the direction on. Because otherwise you will not be able to reach the mountain at all. I try to do this even in a normal way, but it's very difficult. And I think I did it a couple of times using that ramp, but I need to give it some tries. I'm gonna go through this as well, so do not. Maybe I should do this. Yeah, let's do this. Oops. And I'm gonna part 3 here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have some progress. So basically once you reach this, you have to get here. Actually I did it in the Flux version. I did it in the Flux version, so it's not really strict to do this, but I'm gonna do it now. Let's have some progress. And after that I will go back. I have the knowledge jobs in the summer triple plug version actually, so I'm just gonna do this like just to be a complete section. I mean, it's not that I should do this actually. Okay, for this one, make sure you skip that rock and just take this one. I forgot which this, yes. And basically just jump from here, nothing difficult. On the right side you can glitch. Yes, on the right side you can glitch. Be careful with that. It's time to jump. Nothing difficult again. Easy stuff. This should be easy, so it shouldn't be that hard. You can be confused by the rock. I can understand if you get confused by the rock. Okay, and we are back. We are at the loop, or I mean the spiral. So that's how you get here. Okay, but now how do you get back? You can ask me that. So basically the way that you are supposed to go back is... Hopefully you can go... I didn't really try that before. Okay, that's something which is hard because of the bounce. But anyway, if you land there, you can get back. So just have to be a bit slower. I'm gonna die here so that I can spawn next to the helicopters. Lol. Okay, I think I'm gonna end part 2 here or 3. I forgot which part. 3, yes. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one.